Hello friends, my name is Flo and this is the Grape Jelly Library where we love to talk about those books. Stay tuned because we have a lot of books to get into. You know, I said to myself, don't go out there and buying books just because you're going to be starting a book challenge. You're going to be reading what you own on these shelves. So don't go out there buying books just to buy books. But you know what? I love to buy books. Buying books, reading books, looking at books. It's my happiness. So I can't believe it, but somehow, some way, in a short amount of time, I acquired 36 additional books that I did not have on my shelves. I did. Oh my goodness. How did that happen? I'm looking at them here and over there, and you know what? It is what it is. So we have some book hauls coming your way. You know what I'm going to do? I don't think I'm going to, per se, say what the book is and then tell you about it. Maybe since there's such a substantial amount, I'm just gonna, go through the pile like a deck of cards. Let's start with the first book on this pile, All's Well, Mona Awad, from the author of Bunny. I have not read Bunny, but so many of you out there have. Once I go through this stack later on tonight, I'm going to go ahead and read what the blurbs were. And if there's anything that strikes my fancy, I will be sure to bring it to your attention. Right now, the attention is only going to be on the book itself, not what the book is. Bill O'Reilly and Martin Dugard, Killing the Witches. I did not buy this book. It was a gift from a person that does not read but wants to know about this, so they're sending me in to do their dirty work and then tell them what it's about. But you know what? I'm a team player. I'll do it. Look at this one, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Look at this edition. Woo! If you were lucky enough to get to your local Barnes and Noble and pick up that beauty, consider yourself lucky because it's a stunner. Yes, for sure. Let me see if here's, oh, yeah. Why not, right? Why not? It's gorge. All right. I'm going to have to, for sure, take care of this one. You know what? I have a Dracula book. That's a stunner, too. So I feel like, once every October I read a classic, and I feel like my classics are turning into beauties, for sure. Okay, now I've wanted to read this for so long. Animal by Lisa Taddeo. I got this really on the cheap at my local library. I think I paid $1 for it. Yeah, I'll find out about it. Oh, this was a gift. Walking Here and There and Other Early Works by Coda. And I am going to be reading that. I read his other book of poetry and I fell in love with it. If you can get your hands on copies of this, I would highly suggest. He's a talented individual, for sure. I'm looking forward to that one. Here's another book that I have seen everywhere. I'm going to find out about it. Bright Young Women. Have you ever seen this along your travels? I know I certainly have. We got to get our holiday reads in there. A Winter in New York. You know what? I can't help but fall in love with New York in the winter time. The ice skating rinks and the restaurants and the hustle and bustle of the New York City streets. I just love it. It's just so fun. And the vendors outside in the cold, roughing it, selling hot chocolate and jewelry and scarves and lamps and whatnot. I just love it. Laura Segal's Ladies Lunch and Other Stories. I don't know. She just looks fun. She looks fun. So I'm going to find out about that. Yeah, a lot of these books were buy one, get one 50% off. So how could you beat that? This one is Normal Women by Ainsley Hogarth. It looks fun. It looks interesting, intriguing. I don't know. It got my attention. I don't know. Oh. Okay. The Christmas Cafe by Eliza Evans. I love, here's a little chefy tip. I have taking a comforter, throwing it in the dryer on high heat for about 10 minutes, and then pulling it out of the dryer, and then running to the couch. It's already all situated with my pillows of fluff, and just like, diving in and then putting that hot blanket on top of me and then picking a favorite book up. For sure, I am going to be doing that all month of December. So I have to make sure I have my cozy December reads on hand. The next one is A December to Remember. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I can never say no. I can never say no to Charles Brown. Look at that. It's adorbs. The inspiring untold story of the making of a holiday classic, Charlie Brown's Christmas Miracle by Michael Keane. I am in love with all things Charlie Brown. Such a sweet, sweet character. I love him. Okay, I had to get this because I just had to. Look at the cover. It's just brilliant. Daniel Mason's North Woods. You know what I'm going to do when I come out of this challenge? I'm going to go right back into the challenge because it looks like I have some books I need to read. I read 2 of her books, and I love her. I read her mama's books too, and I love her too. Debbie Reynolds, yeah, fascinating tale of such a bright, beautiful woman and how these men took advantage of her. But her daughter, Carrie Fisher, so funny. Carrie Fisher, the best awful. So funny. Carrie is so funny. And I certainly, yeah, author of Postcards from the Edge. That's one of them that I read. And I, am in love with her sense of humor. We all need some humor in our lives. And I encourage you to sometimes step out of your box and read those funny books because, we need our spirits uplifted. Where the Sidewalk Ends, the poems and drawings of Shel Silverstein. It's a classic and it's a favorite, and I've not read it, and I don't even know what I'm in for, but we're going there. We're gonna do this. I should know. It's a special edition, 12 poems, and they're new, 12 new poems, I should say. And here is my typical, behind the scenes mess of books that, lie on the floor. So I put a poll out. Should I read these, or am I really not missing anything? And so many of you said, no, read it. You don't know what you're missing. Or, oh, they're my favorite. Or, oh, I love a good Victorian read. And you know what? I think I just might appreciate that come January. When I'm not a snow person, but I can deal. So if there's snow on the ground and I'm snowed in and I have nowhere to go and I'm accepting my surroundings, then I can't think of a better book that I would like to read than Pride and Prejudice. And look at that edition. Isn't that just brilliant? I think it is. I really do. The next one is by Jane Austen again. Sense and Sensibility. Look at that one. And, you know, I was like, wow, $10? Purple and white, yeah, $10? Mimi. Mimi, I'll have them. You know, this is my sense of humor. Or not. But you know what? I'm a realist, so you're gonna die, Alnay. So, you know, it's inevitable. A perfect companion for anyone who needs a belly laugh, a good cry, and a freaking break. I feel like I'm at that point in my life. I need all three. New York Times bestselling author of Yours Truly. So yeah, I'm going to go there. Okay, so that is a good majority of the books that I bought along my travels. I'm looking forward to reading them all. So I am hyper focused. My life now revolves around work, home, reading, challenges, nutrition, you know, just being the best me that I could be. I hope you're being the best you that you could be. No matter what that is, don't be too judgmental on yourself. Whatever you're seeking or whatever you're after, it will come. Just be patient. Now, looks like I have a lot of books that I need to get to. So, I might as well start now, right? There's no better time than the present. Until my next video, know that I love you. Be well, be good, be reading, and may all your book dreams come true.